The second wave of COVID-19 has affected the South Asian countries in a bigger way, especially India as a nation. We have seen that the second wave has not only affected the urban areas, but of late we are also witnessing that many people in the rural areas are affected by COVID-19. As a response to the second wave of COVID-19, in the whole of South Asia, the Jesuits and collaborators came together with an initiative called Jesuit Collective. What we have been trying to do is that we have reached out to people with the health surveillance affecting positively the communities where the most marginalized people are. We also reached out to them with dry ration kits and other facilities. We have also given them masks and provided them with generic medicines so that people who are affected by COVID and who are in dire need of some support are supported by these initiatives. Among the many people whom we have reached out, for example in Delhi, most of them have been migrant laborers who have come from places like Rajasthan, Haryana, Bihar, Jharkhand and many parts of the country. So during the lockdown, they did not have any job, they did not have any work, and especially these migrant laborers. So our attempt has been to reach out to them. Recently we were in one of those areas in Gurgaon, coming under the NCR region, where the people did not even have a place to stay proper. At the same time, they shared with us that they have been evacuated from their own place almost 5 to 6 times. Definitely they have the fear at any time the government can come and vacate them, and in fact their houses were also destroyed. We have been able to reach out with this collective, basically with Indian Social Institute Delhi, Jesuit Conference of India and South Asia's Development Office, the Lockmunch, which is part of the Social Justice and Ecological Secretariat of the Jesuits in South Asia, and also MAIN, Migrant Assistance and Information Network. In this endeavor, we have been supported by many people from India as well as from abroad. We gratefully remember the people and the organizations belonging to Xavier Network in Europe. They have been extremely generous. They have known the plight of the people, especially in this part of the world, and they have responded to the need of the hour, wanting to support many people who are suffering, wanting to alleviate their own pain. So we are very grateful to the many people, many collaborators who have been part of these efforts, especially to reach out to the most marginalized communities of our country.